Yo, what's up? Welcome back to yet another video. So I'm making this video because I made so many other videos that got me in trouble with people, with sympathizers, with people that want Africa to move forward, with a lot of people just insulted me without not knowing me. There was somebody I even blocked because they were trolling me. They were saying like, look at your hair, look at your eyes, look at your clothes. Huh? What you gonna talk about? But anyway, let me adjust this camera so you can see my clothes. So yeah, I got into a lot of trouble because I didn't know that you were not supposed to question the general. Is it the general? Captain Ibrahim Traore. I didn't know you don't have to question that if you see some questionable things, but I dared to question, and I do question, not just him. I respectively question a lot of politicians in Africa, a lot of governments. I do love democracy, so maybe that's also one of the things that maybe people feel some kind of way. But one of the biggest YouTubers in Africa, or in the world, really, what I admire is in Burkina Faso, or was in Burkina Faso. I don't know if he's still there because I feel like sometimes he do these videos and then he'll be out of the country for so many reasons. Maybe he's doing it for security reasons, like he's recording and making it seem like he's in a different country and all that. Anyway, what Admire released few shots when he was in Burkina Faso, and watched them. I was like, oh, that is actually good. That is the best way to actually talk about these things in a realistic way without having to polish it up and make it seem digestible. I don't know. It's a real video of him talking about this thing. So for those of you who don't know, people came after me hard because I said these cars were not manufactured in Burkina Faso. I said these cars were assembled in Burkina Faso, but they were not manufactured in Burkina Faso. I wouldn't be surprised if they were not even assembled in Burkina Faso. Because you know why? They have the same kind of cars in Nigeria, but I think they're assembled in Nigeria, those ones. In Uganda, they have the same cars. In Botswana, they have the same kind of cars, and it recently came out that they were not even assembled in Botswana. There is an assembly plant in Botswana. The cars were brought without seats and wheels. The only thing that they assembled were putting in car seats and wheels. I guess that's an assemble. Anyway, here we go. What am I in Burkina Faso, and he's gonna talk about this electric cars. Listen to what he says about them.
I believe you all saw the news, and I'm here to let you all know that it's a real news. Yeah? I mean, if you saw the news of His Excellency's initiative to industrialize his country by trying as much as possible to assemble and manufacture.
I like that he used His Excellency there. It's almost I don't know. Anyway, this is what I admire because he's very respectful to everyone, and everywhere he goes, he pretty much wants to portray this different picture of Africa, which is really good. So I'm not going to criticize him. But anyway, let's just continue.
EVs in the country. This was the first ever EV that was assembled in here. And it's called the Sahel, but the car brand name is called the Itawa. What is Itawa, by the way? What is the name? Is it a local language?
Yeah, name of a village.
A name of a village?
Yeah, Itawa is a name of a village here on the outskirts of Ouagadougou.
And Sahel means...
I like that he's saying Sahel, and you hear the guy correcting him. No, it's Sahel.
Is it?
And Sahel is not actually just Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. By the way, it's kind of like a belt. It's Saharan. What? Anyway,
what is Sahel? Sahel means what?
Yeah, Sahel is the part of Africa that's
exactly
called
the Sahel.
So Burkina Faso, the AES countries, Burkina, Mali, and Niger, they are in the Sahel region.
Yeah.
In Africa. So that's why they chose this name for the model of the car.
Cool. But I believe that the word Sahel means something.
Sahel.
It means something. Coast. Let me know what you think about that. If you know
Yeah.
that, let me know. So this is the first ever EV that was created, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
That's
And
it.
it's called the Sahel. Looks absolutely beautiful, man.
I like that the guy keeps saying Sahel and Wadamaya is saying Sahel. But it's just like a language thing because Wadamaya is from Ghana, so obviously there will be some words that he pronounces in like a Ghanaian accent that might not cut it for other accents. Anyway, that's not a problem. I don't think he was doing that deliberately.
Ooh. Wow. So that is the company's name. And right here is another model, which is called Tenakuru. I love the fact that they're using local names. Yeah? This is also the
That's
Sahara.
cool. That's
You can
cool.
see it. And what I really love is the logo, which is the national symbol
Of Burkina Faso.
Burkina
The
Faso.
head of a stallion.
Stallion. That's a stallion horse, right?
Yeah.
So they very soon, I think they also have their own pickups. So it's kind of different models. Look at that. It was the same as the one that we saw. The same one. And this is another one, which is native. So it shows that you all can visit Burkina and you will be natives of this beautiful land. You know what?
I like what he's gonna say next because it's something that I have been talking about for a very long time. And to hear him talking about this, I'm like, okay, at least I'm not the only one who's annoyed by these videos.
Can you like this video, share, subscribe, and be part of this awesome family? I'll see you all in the next one. I'm bringing you real news from Burkina, not the ones that you see with the computer-generated voices.
Beautiful stuff. So yeah, I like that he said that. And this is a shot, obviously. Hopefully Wadamaya can finally go to where they are assembling this, because I know, if I'm not mistaken, he's been to Nigeria where they are assembling this kind of cars. Or was it him or was somebody else? Where they are actually like bringing in parts in like a little thing. And I think in Nigeria they are even manufacturing some parts in there as well. Or maybe there's a fully Nigerian car that they do everything in Nigeria. I don't know. Maybe I'm mixing up things here. But I do hope that in a full video that he's gonna release of Burkina Faso, I'm looking forward to it. He's gonna show where they're actually assembling these cars, where parts are coming in, and they can show him all the things, and he can share with the rest of the world. So, for those of you who guys came after me saying these cars were made by Burkina Faso from scratch, now you have it. They were only assembled in Burkina Faso. And I wouldn't be surprised that Wadamaya is not gonna make a video of the factory where they're assembling these videos, because yeah, we have learned a lesson. I am somebody who's consistently watching African stuff, African news, African content. I know that there's lots of political things that goes into these EVs and after all these things, and I think EVs are just a scam business in Africa, honestly. I don't think that at the moment Africa needs EVs. We don't even have enough infrastructure to have EVs. Like, rich countries don't even have enough infrastructure to accommodate electrical vehicles. And then we're gonna propose this, like, that idea from what? Like, we don't even have consistent electricity. I just made a video about that. So there we have it, folks. I will be watching Wadamaya's YouTube page to check if he has been taken to where they are assembling these cars. And if they don't take him there, I would just conclude that they don't even assemble these cars in Burkina Faso, which is okay. Now you know.